last flashlight you're gonna buy. You're gonna get a set of 2 of these TacLights right here. They're made out of military grade aluminum. Take a look at that right there. Beautiful colors we've got on these. The really neat thing about the TacLight is this right here. It has a zoom feature that is exclusive to the TacLight. I don't know that I've ever seen that before in a flashlight where it zooms that way. If you look at the front of it right there, that's the element inside of this. That is actually an SMD LED. That stands for Surface Mount Device LED. It's unlike any LED bulb you've ever seen. But notice when I zoom this, the way the element moves back inside of there. And what's going on right there is it's going from a big wide floodlight all the way down to a very tight floodlight. Now, this is 40 times brighter than any incandescent bulb that you've ever seen out there. And it comes with a 10-year warranty. Think about that. Visible from 5 nautical miles away. Now, the activator button is on the back right here, okay? So when I flip this around, I'm gonna press the switch right here. Watch this. There's the full bright. Press it one more time, you've got medium. One more time, you've got low. Then we're gonna go to the strobe feature, and then we've got the SOS feature. And ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage Adam Freeman. Did you like that?
We're doing it the other way around.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Let me introduce you. This is wonderful. All right, guys, we're going to put a clock on the screen already. This is, I told you, we're fast and furious. We are not messing around tonight. They come in. Did you already say this?
I did not go through the colors, though. I said that for you.
I did. My job would be redundant otherwise. You get 2 of everything, blue or silver or purple or red or black. We had the privilege of launching the TacLight with Lou on the Monday night show, and I will tell you now, it is one of the best products we've launched this year. The zoom is amazing, but not only that, the quality is sensational. The thing is, Lou, for as good as you make this look, it's only when people feel it, they go, oh, it's not just all plastic.
Exactly. Well, let's show everybody how tough these are, okay? Sure. Come on over here. We're going to torture a couple, because the thing about these is it's a tactical light. What does that mean? It means it's rugged. It means it's dependable. It's going to get the job done. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is abuse one, okay? We've got a pot of boiling water here, so I'm going to take the top off of this, and I'm going to take one of the TacLights. I'm going to turn it on, so you can see there's that beam, very strong. And we're gonna place it into the boiling water. Now watch this, for 5 seconds I'm gonna put in there, right? 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, and 5. I pull it out, and you can see the steam coming off of this, how hot that is. Now why in the world would we do that? To show you that if you live in a humid environment, a damp environment, someplace where it snows, it rains a lot, or like here in Florida, you get in the car and it's 130 degrees inside the car, the light's still gonna work when you need it. Now conversely, let's say you live someplace where maybe you need that weather shield ACOS was just selling, okay? Well, maybe it's very cold. Look at this. We've had this guy packed in ice now for about an hour, and you can see it's actually sitting in a slurry down here. It's a mix of ice and water. So it's actually underwater, and it's still working. So if you live somewhere where it's really cold, you get out in the car and it's below freezing, this is gonna work. And then the last thing I wanna show you is this, okay? If you need to use the TacLight as a hammer, which, you obviously you're not gonna do. But just to show you how tough this is, remember, military grade aluminum, watch this. I'm gonna drive a nail in with the TacLight just like that, and then turn it on. I mean, that's how tough these are. So you know when you're buying a set of these are gonna last and last and last.
It doesn't matter how good this looks on TV, or the fact that you might be in bed tonight and you can't sleep, and you turn on, you see these 2 crazy guys, Lou and I, talking about this amazing flashlight like it's the best thing on earth. It's because it is. Yeah. Folks, I saw a similar one. I did a whole speech on it when we originally launched it. I saw a similar one in a catalog. It was $59 for one of them. This is $29.95. It has SOS mode. It has, God forbid there's an intruder, it will help kind of put them off.
Oh, absolutely. The stun mode,
The stun mode, right. But not only that, because
look at this.
Look at the power of it.
And you know what? Do me a favor. Do you mind standing over there? Because watch this. Look at this. Look how bright this is. It looks like, there he is. Freeze. No, it looks like we've got a spotlight on you, and it's really just this little flashlight I'm holding in my hand. Now, the neat thing is I can zoom in on Adam's jacket just like that. Look how intense that beam is, and then come all the way back out again. And this light, I'm not kidding you, the circle of light is going at least, about 10 feet above your head, Adam, and all the way down to your feet. And then if I zoom in again, look at the way that pattern just goes right in like that. That's the great feature. And I can do that with one hand if I need to zoom this in. There's no twisting of the head of this thing. Look at, we can do little animals, all kinds of things.
Very good.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Lou and I, as you can tell, don't work well under pressure. No. 4 minutes left. That's why we're doing hand animals now. Okay, 4 flex pay of $7.49. This is one of your last chances to be able to get it for Christmas, for the holidays. Blue and silver and purple and red and black. just remember this, I promise you, when you get it home and you take it out of the box and you feel it, you'll remember and you'll say, yeah, those guys were not kidding around. It's beautifully made. And I will say this, and I know that the Bell & Howell team, Lou and everybody are very proud of this. Since we started presenting this, and with the tens of thousands that have been sold, do you know that 90% plus are 5-star reviews across the board? So the fact that it's a low price kind of brings us in. We say, oh yeah, I'll get one of those to the bedside, taking the dog for a walk, fishing or camping or hiking or just outdoors. But it's when you hold it and feel it and realize what it does, you say, it wasn't just a low price, it was a great value.
Yeah, but I mean, even as a gift for Christmas time, for a stocking stuffer, to be able to get the lights and all these great colors and get the boxes that go with them. So it's just a bow and go. You stuff it in the stockings and you're ready. For the Secret Santas out there where they say $20 or less, usually you get garbage for $20 or less.
You don't get a lot.
No, you don't get a lot. These do not match the price. They're so much better. Now, I want to show you something with this, okay? Sure. This flashlight right here, once upon a time, this was the state of the art, okay? This is what you needed if you wanted a really bright beam. I want you to think about something. The bulb that's in ours is 40 times brighter than an incandescent bulb. This uses 5 D-size batteries, this behemoth right here. We have 3 little AAA batteries. Wow. And because this is an SMD LED, it's 40 times brighter, but it's also going to sip the power. So these little batteries are going to last you that much longer. To prove my point, okay, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to make it fair. This right here is a 3 LED flashlight. And if you look at this guy, those are bright, brilliant 3 LEDs on this guy. Now remember, we just have the one SMD LED. If I light ours up, you can see, oh, looks about the same, right? Okay, but watch this. If I come down here to this light meter, and this is the device that measures how much ambient light is in the studio right now, you can see right now it's registering about 6 foot candles, okay? Right. 6 lumens. Watch this. I'm going to put this light here, and it's coming in about 47, 50, somewhere in that. Now, I'm going to put ours there. Watch this, though. Look at the difference. Same distance away. I'll pull it away. Now, you see what I'm talking about there? It's well over 200 that's coming off of ours. That may not even be on the highest setting here. Hold on. No, it wasn't. Watch this. We're going to go all the way to the high setting. Look, now look at it. Look at that, okay? Now, we'll go back to the 3 LEDs. There's 3 LEDs. It's under 30. Look at ours right there, same distance. Over 500. That's what I'm talking about. And the reason I can do that, Adam, is because I can zoom this light in. I can take that light and intensify that and really focus it where I need it.
Everybody needs a good flashlight.
Yes.
Even for your emergency preparedness kit, we need a good flashlight. It is so small, it is so mighty, and it has a zoom function. Think about that for a second. You see something in the distance, with this light you can zoom in and focus the light up to basically 5 nautical miles away. I mean, it's an extraordinary product. The Bell & Howell, the maker of many great products here in HSN, they've done it just right. Blue is the best seller. The silver and the black will be the next to go. Lou, let's make TacLight soup one more time.
We're gonna make TacLight soup right now. And again, this is just to show you the kind of abuse that you can put your TacLight through when you get this at home. Remember, military grade aluminum, the water is mostly boiling right. You can see little bubbles on the bottom. Watch this. I'm going to put the flashlight in here. We're going to wait a couple seconds. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, and 5. I'm going to pull this out of there. See the steam coming off of that, so you know in hot conditions and wet conditions and damp conditions, this is going to work all day long. The guy that's in the ice right here, if you look at this one on the other side, it's sitting in a slurry of ice and water right here. If it were a beer, that'd be fantastic, but for a flashlight, it's not nearly that good. But when you see it sitting in there, you know, so if you live where it's really cold, where it's really damp, where it snows a lot, this is going to be perfect for you. And then, you know, how many times have you given the kids or the family a gift at Christmas time, okay? And by New Year's Day, it's broken. Watch this, what I'm going to do here. I'm going to take a nail. We're going to put it in this piece of wood. Take the TacLight, drive the nail in. Hit my finger there, too. Wow, that hurt a little bit. But take a look at that right there. The flashlight is still working. That's what we're talking about when we're talking about the TacLight. It is a tough light. It is a light that's going to last for years and years. Let's go back over here. I want to show you one more time this